So I forgot who. It's been so long. Whose turn is it to read it? Do you want me to real quick? Okay, I'll start off. Episode 8? 8. I don't know my Roman numerals.
It's 8.
The Last Jedi. The First Order reigns, having decimated the peaceful Republic.
Hey Dale, is it raining
Supreme
outside?
Leader Snoke
God
now
reigns.
deploys
What?
his merciless legion to seize the military control of the galaxy.
Did I say something wrong?
Only General Leia Organa's band of resistance
Did you
fighters.
say Organa?
Organa.
Organama.
Organami.
Origami?
Leia Organa.
Economy?
Tyranny. It's certain that the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker will return to restore a spark
I can't see.
Spark of hope to fight.
I cannot arrange this microphone for the life of me.
The resistance has been
This is fine.
exposed
This is fine.
as
much as
the
you can.
First Order speeds towards the rebel base.
Okay.
Brave heroes
Sorry.
mount
Hello.
a desperate escape.
Ben, you want to squeeze in?
Yeah. Speaking of
Thank
Jesus, I actually no. Like,
Speaking
no,
of
guys,
Jesus.
I have a story to tell you.
You know, he's like, he's pretty cool. Plotar.
Once again, I think you're reading too
Plotar!
much into a fictional story.
Okay,
It's,
I'll admit this is a fictional story. Star Trek is
Do you
not.
know what the science of Star Wars is?
What's that?
Pew 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 pew.
Also
pew,
flashing
pew,
lights.
Pew. Whoosh.
you just broke every single Star Wars into its most basic bits.
No.
You're forgetting the part where someone loses a hand. Yep. Okay. There you go.
And then there's the part where Obi-Wan goes no because
Hello there.
when Qui-Gon Jinn actually dies, and then Darth Maul's one line in the movie is yes, my master.
Yes, my master. Anything for the.
So disappointed that.
Don't mess with the bubble.
Sorry. What?
Oh, like our personal bubbles.
Don't mess with the bubble.
You're in my bubble.
Maybe I could lease ya. Don't mess with the bubble.
Don't.
You're really good with women. I love just saying those lines out of context.
It's not about the cookies. It's about the women.
Oh man, look how many video games we could buy.
Imagine all the video games you could buy.
Victory, victory, victory!
I love the edit of that.
Yeah.
Also
That text box, you don't realize that it takes like a full hour to animate just like 5 seconds of that. But
Dude,
yeah,
I love
it's worth it.
The most uncomfortable part of that movie, out of many, is the most uncomfortable is probably when they're all hugging and he has like the cookies in his hand and they're just like,
I want to join in on that.
Yeah.
I'd say there's like the two we're talking about are Pitching Love, Catching Faith.
Please
videos,
watch it. I
which-
know I'm not in it, but please watch it. It's awesome.
Don't watch the movie by itself.
It's so
though.
fun. Don't actually.
It sucks.
It's
I'm
not
gonna watch the
worth
movie when I get home.
It's
better
free.
not.
You can just Google it and it shows up.
Oh, that does seem like a free movie.
Yeah.
Wait, is the sequel free?
They tried. My mom came across the movie in Walmart, and it's like $10.
Of course.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
$10? That's a scam.
Yeah, I know, right?
How's it?
The movie didn't even cost that much to make.
I'm so glad we're talking about other things besides this movie because I
Besides
have no
Star
idea
Wars.
what's happening going on right now. I don't really care. I'm sorry.
This movie's bad.
Thank you.
Why? Thank you.
I just love the way they treat this cliffhanger that they had for the last movie.
Mark Hamill's a beast. Like in real life, he would do that.
It's brilliant. It was so brilliant.
I want Mark Hamill to like say some words at my funeral.
Never mind. This is a good movie.
Okay, this one scene is like the only good part about this movie.
I love the way like the actual plot is structured to try to, like they're trying to cater to these people who will hate them no matter
They're
what.
trying so hard, but they don't realize like the fan base is really toxic.
Yeah, like I do not think this movie is bad. Like it's just.
I'm pretty sure we can rewind and say, yeah, I don't like this movie is not a good movie.
This
Sorry.
movie's bad. Well, it's not good enough for me to pay attention to it on the show.
Oh, yeah, definitely. See, like episode 1 and 3 I pay attention to probably the most. And actually probably 3 was the most because that I actually
Really?
appreciated.
We were so excited about the scene.
Ooh, the diner scene?
Yeah!
Okay, that one was really good too.
I just remember your face and voice lighting out.
It's the diner scene.
Dude,
Those things! It's those little
it's the porgs.
things!
Those things are very kickable.
I know, right? I'm gonna punt them off a cliff.
I want to
kinda
put them into that beautiful color graded water.
They're kind of like Draco Malfoy's face. You could just they're so punchable.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Draco Malfoy has a punchable face.
Whoa.
What?
He was not that bad.
Skywalker lived.
I do
leaves.
like those guys.
What?
The dudes in like all red.
Yes, their fight
I
scene in
think
this movie was incredible.
They are amazing.
That was that was like the best choreographed scene. I think in all Star Wars movies.
I was trying to make the argument that this trilogy has the best choreographed scenes.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
I mean,
does
maybe
not.
best choreographed, but like it just the prequels feel like more. There's more. I don't know. I think because I watched those as a
they're
kid.
the most complex and interesting to look at.
Yeah, I think because like in the prequels,
In your opinion.
See,
No, it's almost objectively true.
No,
I understand why I like the prequels ones better because I watched the prequels as a kid and I was like, wow, this is simple. They're doing like simple fighting maneuvers.
Pew, pew, pew.
And then it was like, and because I was like, oh, this is awesome, and the music to back it up, and
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
The tantrum baby.
best music is Kylo Ren's theme in this trilogy.
What is he mad about even?
Because Snoke just hit him with a lightning bolt. I mean, you'd be mad if you got hit by a lightning bolt.
Really?
That's not why he's angry.
What? I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe he's mad that like a girl that just picked up a
Batman?
lightsaber for the first time. Batman.
His mom was like, make sure to wear your helmet when you ride your bike. And
My
he's
mom's
like,
dead. My mom's dead.
She's not.
That's my dad.
Not yet.
My dad's dead.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And that's
I don't
it's
want
not a threat, it's a promise!
I don't want to wear my helmet. Ah!
I've just created a new word.
What?
Schmockleding.
Smockleding.
That's
Yeah.
literally
No, just schmockleding.
That's literally a combination of schmuck and humperdink.
No, it's not.
What is his face?
Schmockleding
His,
is like...
He's got like a weird robot part.
In this movie, he's basically like an angsty teen.
I know, right? Like,
It's not a
I've
face, Mom!
I've got a scar, so I'm mad because a girl sliced my face with a lightsaber.
I mean, that's reasonable,
that's fixed
though.
by the next movie.
It is fixed by the next movie.
I mean, like...
We developed technology where I'm not angsty anymore.
Like, reasonably, if you got slashed in the face by a lightsaber,
he is
you
like-
would be pretty upset.
He's like the most emo character ever. Oh, this part! Oh, this part is stupid. I hate this part so much. I hate it. I hate
too.
it. No, no.
We're the
I hate it.
Gabe. I'm so glad. This is the only thing I agree about Star Wars on. I hate
This part killed me when I saw it. Just like, that is so stupid that she survives
Whoa.
this.
I thought it was stupid that one dude turns out to be a...
A plant.
Yeah.
Just so and then they immediately kill him as soon as we figure out. Yeah.
He's just like,
Yeah.
my only motivation is that I need Kylo Ren to rouge.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my least favorite character.
Oh.
I'm so glad she... Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That was like my toxic fan react... Or fan, my toxic... Yeah,
Are we
toxic
bringing
fan
back
reaction.
Bigot Ben?
Bigot Ben is a
Bigot Ben
racist,
comes
homophobic.
back.
Oh my goodness, he doesn't like
The
purple
return-
hair. He
the
must
return of the...
The return.
The
of
return
the
of Bigot Ben.
be Bigot Ben.
Bigot Ben strikes back.
That was really funny.
Is that going to be the title? We have to do more bits
Ben
with...
Strikes Back.
We have to do more bits with the Bigot Ben thing if we want to name that the title of this movie. Bigot
Bigot Ben
Strikes
back against women.
Oh boy.
Bigot
Oh.
Ben hates women because they should be in the kitchen.
Oh, dude! I saw.
No, Ben!
What are you gonna say?
Ben, how dare you?
No, I saw an edit of this trailer where it was like a whole bunch of scenes of Rey and stuff, and then it was like, I forgot what the main thing was, but like the punchline of it was like, Rey is back in the kitchen. It was like, wow.
I just like how I said like a really terrible thing.
Oh yeah.
About Ben, and he's like, "Oh yeah!" I was just like, "Okay." I kind of
If
put
you
you in a hole here, and then you
cut
just
it
were like,
right-
"Okay, let's go
I
further
kept
down."
dugging myself in the hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you cut it right after the... Oh! You would actually look like such a terrible
That's
person.
a joke.
All right, let's do that. Rewind and do that.
Oh boy.
Bigot Ben hates women because they should be in the kitchen.
Oh!
This video is owned by Whatever We Are Productions, and And Gabe, insert last name here, is the CEO.
Everything Bigot Ben accomplishes and destroys is a result of Gabriel Johnson hiring him.
Of Bigot Ben Incorporated.
Bigot Ben Incorporated.
That's like my rival. We're like rival CEOs.
If I give you my company and you change it to that, do you think we'll actually get good analytics? Whatever We Are Productions is under new management and has seen a sudden burst in popularity.
I've also already gained a raise.
Only because of the name change. Bigot Ben Incorporations.
Yeah. If you're curious, whenever I talk about dreams that I have, I'm not making it up. I don't just come up with these things.
Only remember one dream I've ever had, and it was about banana people.
Oh, well, that's the best type of dream.
Oh yeah,
banana people.
Make an ASMR video.
I was burned at the stake because I was not because I wasn't a banana person.
Oh my gosh. It's like
that's like mid-tier racist against you, man.
It's like that. It's like the Twilight Zone episode.
They all sounded like Christopher Walken, though.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. So basically, a bunch of banana people that all sounded like Christopher Walken, and one guy who sounded like Morgan Freeman. He was the leader of the bunch.
That's like Utopia,
right? They basically burned me at the stake, right? But before that, they asked me if I had any last words, and I said no.
Oh, man!
And then they were like,
"That's an amazing dream to remember, though."
I was gonna say, yeah. If I had any dream, I'd want to remember that one.
When you don't remember a lot of your dreams, it means you just have a relatively deep NREM4. What the heck?
Then, oh my, whoa.
Oh, history. I forgot about this.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember his origin story.
Yeah, the whole reason he's bad is because he saw one vision and went... Which, I don't know why he pronged it out. Just, like, I think he was waiting for him to strike.
I'm kind of intrigued by that, actually.
Wait, what?
The way they set that up. Like, I know they had that turmoil. Like, in the original movies, they had, like, this not very in-depth turmoil with Luke about potentially turning to the dark side, which never ended up getting close to happening. And they kind of described it like that, where you have visions. Like, they did a repeat of that in the prequels with Anakin. And so they're doing it again here. But
well, just imagine if
they're doing it in a more in-depth and interesting way.
Just imagine, like,
that makes more sense.
Obi-Wan just tried to kill Luke Skywalker because he was like, oh, he could be bad.
Yeah, well, like, the one with Luke was super, super shallow. The one with Anakin didn't have a lot of sensicality to it.
He was like, oh, I have bad dreams. I'm going to murder everyone.
Yeah, and then this one, they're finally doing it in a really interesting way that makes more sense.
I mean, it's still kind of stupid that Luke saw one vision and went, uh-oh. But the future is not predictable.
Yeah, well, it feels more complex, and I feel like there's more to it that they're about to explain, like the way they set that up.
I noticed that...
Enjoyed it, is what I'm saying.
Obi-Wan Kenobi does not tell Luke that he left his father to die.
Hmm?
Which always kind of made me mad about that movie.
I love that retcon in episode 6, I believe. And he goes...
Everything's true from a certain point of view.
It's like it was true from a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess philosophically it did, but not physically.
Which one's the real Rey, though?
This scene always confuses me.
That's a question we'll ask during the Prestige.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I was talking about these movies.
They're setting up the Palpatine arc here.
So,
are they?
Yeah.
I don't think they are.
So, Daisy Ridley was on a Tonight Show thing. I think it was like Jimmy Kimmel or something. They were talking about how each director didn't know what she was going to be.
Oh, yeah, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
Did he direct the first two?
He directed... Ryan Johnson did this one.
And then J.J. Abrams
did the other two.
Oh, okay.
And so he didn't know what was going to happen in 7, and then Ryan Johnson did it, and they said, "Oh, she's nobody," and then J.J. Abrams came back and was like, "No, she's Palpatine." So they didn't know the whole time.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my problem. It feels like they never
It's
knew what to do with her.
It's disjointed then.
That's why I
Yeah.
believe like no Star Wars is really that good because they all have flaws that kind of outweigh the goods.
Oh
Are
my
you
gosh,
kidding me?
Ben!
It's not really that.
You're like
good.
the one that's been like, Star Wars is so
I
good.
like making fun of it.
Right.
That's the
Why do
only
you
reason
only
why
like
I
it to
like
make
it.
fun of something?
We
What?
That's
I
the
am-
only reason.
I am dumbfounded because like you literally like just went to my exact
Gabe,
opinion.
you're rubbing off on me. You make a very good
no.
point.
Oh man, that's
Oh.
awesome. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, they're not good.
Ben.
They're not
Ben.
good. None of them
I
are.
finally won. I've convinced him.
They're good in the ways of being comedically bad because of him.
So, if you learn of something that's going to happen in the future or in the past and you try to change it, you're only going to cause it.
That's that's a whole
That's-
bunch of Star Trek stuff too.
That's a thing I've always seen, and makes sense. It makes the most
Does.
sense.
Like if you were to be told you're gonna die in like 2050, you'd be like, well, how? And that's the thing. You try and prevent it any way you could.
See, other side of the coin here, and reveals more information.
Well,
Do like
I
that.
mean,
I do like that.
Luke kind of just held his lightsaber there.
Maybe he was like ready for.
It reveals more information about like
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Maybe he had the lightsaber out because he's like, "Are you ready for training?" And then he goes out and he walks
Are you
out.
ready for training?
And then he walks out and he
want
goes,
to-
"Follow me!" And then he kills every Jedi that he's.
Do you want to cook the breadstick with
I-
the lightsaber?
I was just about to say we're going to be making some German sausage today.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes, get the sausage wrappers, get the spice, get the pigs. We're going to be grinding up the meats.
Going
and
to make the schnitzel!
going to make patties.
That's...
My
Is that an iron? What is this?
Yes.
It's an
Yeah,
iron.
It's an iron.
literally.
Okay,
It's
it
an
is
iron.
it's actually an iron.
Okay.
If you think
And
about
it's
it,
spraying the coat with dry ice. Thank you.
If you think about it, Star Wars is in the past. It says
No.
It says long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
A long time ago.
or a long
yeah.
time ago. So it's in the past.
Oh.
It's not in
But
the
if
future.
It's in the BCs.
It's in the it's before the G's.
Yeah, it's the BGs.
Before the BGs. That's what
BGs.
BC stands for.
Stay alive! Stay alive!
No, I love that. I love that version.
It just stops after the fourth ah.
Have I shown you the?
No, it just keeps going repeatedly.
Oh yeah. Have I shown you guys the video of? It's like the edit thing where it's like I put Bee Gees music over North Korean soldiers dancing or soldiers marching. It's literally the funniest thing ever.
That would be an amazing movie. I want that to exist.
She just got hit in the face. She got hit in the back of the head. He flung it around and.
Oh,
Ross!
they're continuing the extraction thing, aren't
That's
Gabe, you're very correct about how there's like the one strand of hair that like
they? It's always
it's
there.
always there on like famous or on like
It's-
girls in movies and
Well,
stuff.
it's mirroring a Padawan braid. I haven't seen
Oh,
it in a
yeah.
lot of films other than this. Oh my gosh, she
Wow.
gets that. Oh my, I love this scene so much.
See, here's the thing I really hate about this movie is that Snoke leads to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even explain why he's there, who
They
he
retconned
is.
him, yeah.
Which, because I wonder why they didn't just stick with one director.
They did
The whole
Andy
time.
Serkis dirty. They did.
Well, I mean,
I do love J.J. Abrams'
does, like-
style.
I
that's
do
missing
like it
from
more
this.
because Lost is amazing.
Like, where's
and
all the
it's
lens
all-
flares?
Exactly.
Come on.
Well, there was one I saw. I was like, wait, but Ryan Johnson did this movie.
Yeah, this isn't J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, I know.
No, but no, he wants more lens flares because
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
J.J.
I can
Abrams
tell
does
it's
lens
not
flares.
J.J.
We need more
Abrams,
J.J.
because the
Abrams.
artistic style is a lot less powerful.
He also does a
in
lot
this
with
movie.
sound. Like, you know the Emperor Palpatine thing where he's, like, destroying all the ships of his Force lightning? That
The sound for Rise of Skywalker is incredible.
that
like,
that noise thing blew out theater speakers, so they had to sit in the rest in silence.
yes, the bass reverb,
I love that meme.
like the subwoofers
Yeah.
in that were incredible. I loved it.
They created nuclear fission. Or wait, that's coming together, I think.
Oh, is this where the purple-haired lady sacrifices
Yeah,
herself?
she just died. We just
Yeah.
watched her die.
Yeah, that was sad. I guess.
That's
I
sad.
guess.
You said that like the least serious.
Oh, that's so sad.
Hey, look, there's
Yeah,
only
that was sad. You know. Anyways.
You want to know the
So
most
they could
stupid line in this movie is?
What?
Is they're on the planet Crate with all the white, like, crystals and stuff, and a dude literally goes down, picks one up, and licks it, and he goes, "It's salt."
They gotta explain it somehow.
Are they gonna do the Phantasmo?
With its sugar?
Phasma?
Phasma fight?
Phantasmo?
Batman the Mask of Phantasm.
No, it
Here it
wasn't
comes.
Phantasm. It was Phantasmo.
I remember this being really beautifully done. Because look at the particle effects here. They know how to make fire.
Yeah.
I thought so. This is really
No! I just... Ah!
Was it the
No,
coral?
yeah,
Was it the
it
coral?
It was.
and then she faints.
And
Oh!
So,
Where did that even come from? Did they even set that up? They did!
Yeah.
That's right, because I was like, she's a little too young for him. I don't think this is going anywhere. And then it did!
My favorite part of this movie.
Oh my gosh.
Overkill.
And he's gonna be fine.
More!
Like starts tearing the glass.
More!
Oh, I've seen that as a meme.
Exactly.
More. I love Star
Me
Wars.
to the Olive Garden waiter when he's putting the cheese on my pasta. More!
Olive Garden is awesome.
I love their breadsticks.
I love the breadsticks and salad. I want to go to Olive Garden.
I'm thinking of the Game Grumps meme as well, where he has like he's playing the
Oh yeah, where he has the thing in his mouth.
That's actually my Chromebook background.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen
I
that.
remember watching that episode for the first time and being like, "Oh my
More!
And he's like barely chomping.
And the guy is
Cromch.
he's fine.
This proves that Mark Hamill is immortal.
Neat.
I think in the Kenobi series on Disney Plus, they need to have Mr. B on be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Ewan McGregor.
I'm guessing
can come
Ewan
back.
McGregor doesn't want to do that.
No, he said he actually appreciates his character more now that he sees the impact on it, like that he had on Star Wars and like the
Yeah.
role in the prequels.
He was my favorite character in the
So,
prequels.
oh dude,
He
he's
was
my
the
favorite
greatest.
character throughout everything. Even these movies, he's my favorite character.
Daisy Ridley's still my favorite character. I'm a little biased though.
Well, Daisy Ridley isn't a character. She's an actor.
I know.
I think. See, the reason why Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite.
These movies suck so much the best character's actually just the actor.
Oh, but the broom.
Yeah.
He's a Jedi kid, is he?
That's what we were talking about the whole time. We were just like, wow, Broom Jedi Force kid. This is
Oh
the
my
next generation
gosh.
Jedi. And then J.J. Abrams like, no.
Forget the kid.
Oh my
Forget
god.
the
Yeah,
Jedi.
they do not touch this at all in the 9th movie.
Exactly. They're like, we want to do something awesome. And then, wow.
They just forgot about the Oliver Twist kids in the next movie.
That ring is actually just magnetic. It's a metal-handled broom.
Oh, yeah.
there is no force
Charles
here.
Dickens-
It's
Charles
only
Dick-
just...
Charles Dickens is rubbing off on Star Wars now.
They're all tricksters. Well, that's the end of the 8th movie.
Ram Bergeron.
Bergman?
J.J.
No,
Abrams was executive
Bergeron.
producer.
He was.
Yeah, okay, so he did have some heart.
Tom
Not
Wait,
enough
Bergeron.
lens flares for my
Bergerac.
taste, though. Like,
Yeah,
if
definitely
they,
not. Definitely
if they
not.
had combined all of the beautiful lighting with those particle effects, I would have loved the CGI in this as much as
I want
7.
J.J. Abrams to do a Lost 2 and like get no money from it because there's no story they can literally do of Lost now.
I really liked Super 8. I really kind of want to watch that on the show.
What's
just
Super,
'cause
what's Super 8?
it's a movie that me and Dale watched.
It's real good.
It's a J.J. Abrams
Wait,
movie that's essentially E.T.
Wait, you
but
already watched it
made
on the
later.
channel?
No.
Oh.
We just watched it for fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that day. That's when I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was like, we watched...
Mark Hamill.
And we also watched Interstellar,
Yeah.
which is
Oh, dang it, I
also...
wanna
Well, no,
watch that.
those were
Can we
two
watch it on
different
the
days.
show just so you can send
There
it to me?
was the
I
days
actually want
that...
to watch that movie.
Because we watched Super 8 after,
Well,
Pitching Love, Catching
yeah,
Fit.
we watched it as a good movie to recover from the bad
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, dang it. I see that movie as like,
And then
we're done with the day.
There was
Laugh.
the other day where I just came over and we just hung out.
Yeah.
And we watched Interstellar.
Well, technically, our next series that we're doing after our after watching Scary Stories is we're watching Christopher Nolan movies. So why not add Interstellar in there?
After Christopher Nolan, can we do Pirates?
Pirates? No.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude,
Probably.
I want to do the music.
Probably.
So yeah, she died
loving memory of our
in
princess.
between
Oh, that's
recording and release. What?
No.
What'd you say?
Dale, did you seriously?
What'd you call me?
I said
I said that subtitle was very sweet, and he goes, simp.
No, it was the fact that they used the word "in loving memory of our princess." Like,
Oh, I didn't know it
just
said that.
just refer to her like
You heartless son of a gun.
I'm just saying. One, I was joking.
They need to make a Cyrano de
I was
Bergerac.
just
Hate the
like-
word simp. Two.
Yeah, you are the guy who would like cringe whenever I used it.
Yeah,
Ironically.
hey, the most funniest Sim joke I have is Revenge of the Simps when we watch Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Simpsons.
No, Revenge of the Simpsons. That sounds like an actual Simpsons movie.
Peter Griffin from The Simpsons is my
Oh
favorite
my
comedic
goodness.
character.
Dale,
I don't know.
Dale, Gabe, you're gonna get murdered by the internet community.
It's already gonna happen.
I prefer Bender for
I
teacher.
thought that said post-production supervisor Jim Henson. I was like, he's alive!
Jim Jensen. Alright, do you think we should close this video
Oh,
now?
yes.
We are very harsh on this movie today. Like, this is the harshest we've been, actually.
Well, because...
I recognize that they put work into this. At the same time, don't like it.
This was the most infamous one, and thank you for joining us as we reacted to this. We'll be back with the finale to our Star Wars series in either next week or a couple weeks. Sometime in the future. Well,
Maybe.
see ya.
Goodbye, everybody.
Troy McGat!